service that is tops, and gas that's extra fine. There's a smile for every mile at the Esso sign.
Businesses have been the world's economic engine for centuries, providing the products and services we need and want to live our lives. But that's not all they provided. They built wealth for the people that have owned them. That's why at Value Partners, we believe the most certain way to build wealth is through ownership of profitable businesses. The most profitable businesses are difficult to live without. Take Tim Hortons, for example.
I'd like to say thank you to all you nice people in the Hamilton and Burlington districts and in Galt and Brantford and Kitchener-Waterloo for enjoying my donuts.
75% of the brewed coffee sold in Canadian quick-serve restaurants is sold at a Tim Hortons. That's 2 billion cups of coffee served annually. These businesses are also difficult to compete with. Take, for example, Diageo. Imagine what it would be like to compete against a company that produced the #1 selling stout in the world, a beer with a 250-year-old recipe, which is a global symbol of quality even amongst non-beer drinkers. Now imagine competing against a company that also produces the #1 Scotch, Canadian whiskey, liqueur, and vodka in the world, just to name a few. You don't get to be #1 if you're easy to compete with. The most profitable businesses are also difficult to replicate. CN Rail is the only rail company in North America to connect all 3 coasts. Saying it would be difficult to replicate the transportation infrastructure would be a massive understatement. Some would even consider it impossible. The best businesses strengthen themselves through continued reinvestment and pay their owners a large and growing dividend stream. That all sounds simple, but the difference between a great business and a great investment is the price you pay. At Value Partners, this means being conservative and getting value for your money. After all, businesses like CN Rail, Tim Hortons, and Diageo may be difficult to live without, difficult to compete with, and difficult to replicate, but they certainly aren't worth an infinite price. Since our inception, Value Partners has collected almost $100 million in dividends from the businesses owned in our pools. Collectively, we've built $180 million in wealth for our clients as the businesses have grown in value. As a result, over 94% of our clients have become wealthier through ownership of the VPI pools. Success is guaranteed to no one, but applying the VPI principles has always been a reliable way to build wealth. Thank you for your continued support of Value Partners, where our money is invested alongside yours.